Earth is a unique planet, restless and dynamic. Continents shift and clash. Volcanoes erupt. Glaciers grow and recede. Titanic forces are constantly at work, leaving behind a trail of geological mysteries. One of the Earth's most intriguing mysteries is the presence of a huge arc of geological destruction surrounding the Pacific. It's known as the Ring of Fire. 3/4 of the Earth's volcanoes are situated here, and 90% of all earthquakes also occur along this line. Over the last 200 years, disasters here have claimed over 1 million lives. Now, scientists set out to investigate why these volcanoes and quakes occur all round the margins of the Pacific Ocean, and to find out what powers them. Unlocking the mysteries of this devastating force of geology will bring us one step closer to understanding how the Earth was made. The Ring of Fire is one of the most extensive zones of destruction on planet Earth. Its most visible features are the hundreds of volcanoes that line the shores of the Pacific Ocean. They form an arc that extends 25,000 miles, from South America, along America's northwest coast to Alaska, and then down through Russia, Japan, and Southeast Asia, all the way to New Zealand. Cataclysmic eruptions have occurred here throughout history. Geologists know that only an enormous process called subduction could shift these mixed ocean sediments here. Subduction occurs when the sea floor moves and slides down under the land. As it descends, the top sedimentary layers are scraped off by the land like a snowplow scoops up snow. They're pushed up into a huge mound of mixed rocks. The Chugach Mountains were formed in this way. The seabed, loaded with water, continues down into the earth. This is how seawater travels deep underground, where it creates the magma plumes that build the Ring of Fire's explosive volcanoes.
Where we're at right now, the Pacific is subducting beneath us to the northwest at this northern part of the Ring of Fire. It's about 20 miles beneath our feet right here, but if we were to go off that way where the volcanoes are, it's about 60 miles beneath our feet there. And so as it goes to the northwest, it subducts and then brings water and sediment into the earth. That ends up causing melting in the mantle, and then that melt rises as magma to volcanoes.
This giant dipping feature provides conclusive evidence of how megathrust earthquakes are generated. The earthquake epicenters follow exactly the path taken by the sea floor as it moves down underneath the volcanoes. Earthquakes are triggered as the rocks slide past each other down into the earth. It's this subduction of the sea floor beneath the land that creates the Ring of Fire's lethal megathrust quakes and builds its explosive stratovolcanoes.
So all of these observations, the volcanoes, the line of seismic activity, the big earthquakes at the interface, all of those are part of one system. They all tie together and are interrelated.
And by mapping the location of all the trenches in the Pacific Ocean, scientists have made a further, even more significant discovery. High-tech imaging has made it possible for scientists to visualize the Earth drained of its oceans. This reveals that these deep trenches outline the edge of a giant rock slab, or plate, that makes up the entire floor of the Pacific Ocean. This huge Pacific plate is one of 14 that cover the entire surface of our planet. Subduction occurs where it comes up against its neighbors, producing the line of volcanoes that extends all around the Pacific.